morning, everybody. We're going to conclude the week of reviews with another installment of the Tribute and Benefit Concerts playlist. This time we're going to review a band called Buffalo Springfield Revisited. We're going to review their in-concert DVD. This was released in 2000, and the only two members that are the only two original members of Buffalo Springfield that were part of this band were Bruce Palmer on bass and Dewey Martin on drums, and the rest were other musicians. Now, I like every song on this DVD. However, I do not care for the lead singer because he sounds nothing like Neil, Stephen, or Richie. And to be honest, he becomes rather annoying because he just doesn't have a good voice. And I believe this concert was filmed around 1986. Around this same time, around 1986, Neil and Stephen took Bruce and Dewey to court and sued them over the use of the trademark Buffalo Springfield. In other words, they sued Bruce and Dewey over the use of the name. And I believe Bruce and Dewey lost because it was soon after that I believe Buffalo Springfield Revisited dissolved. And as far as the songs go, they open with one of my all-time favorite Buffalo Springfield numbers and one of my all-time favorite Neil numbers, period, On the Way Home. And then the thing that I like about this show is that, not many live documents of the Buffalo Springfield exist. So, I was happy to just be able to see a live performance of some of the Buffalo Springfield numbers, because I had never until they got back, until most of the original members got back together in 2010, I had never seen a Buffalo Springfield show. And some of the other songs that they do are versions of Rock and Roll Woman, and a kind of horrendous version of Bluebird. I prefer the Springfield and the Stevens solo versions of Bluebird. To me, it's like the band is just copying from the records. It's like Buffalo Springfield Revisited is copying from the records. They don't put any thought into the arrangements or anything. And and they also do renditions of Down to the Wire, which is an unreleased song that originally appeared on Decade, which I was kind of surprised to see, because I had never seen a performance of Down to the Wire. And I thought, as much as many tribute bands do, they stick to the hits, so I was pleased to find out that they had thrown in a rarity. And another rarity that they do, actually this is a song from Stephen and Neil's album, Long May You Run. It's a song of Neil's called Let It Shine, which is okay, but I love the original better. And they also do a version of Special Care from Buffalo Springfield last time around, their third and final record. And they close with a version of 4 Days Gone, also from Buffalo Springfield Revisited. So overall, I hope you enjoy this. If you want to hear a better representation of the Buffalo Springfield material, I suggest you check out Richie Furet's live album and DVD, which we will be reviewing at some point, but I wanted to add this part on. The live album and DVD is called Delivering Again 50th Anniversary. It's a live album that celebrates the 50th anniversary of Poco's Delivering album, which was their live album that they recorded at the Troubadour. And Richie does do some Buffalo Springfield material at that show. So if you want to see a better representation of of what Buffalo Springfield sounded like, I highly recommend the Delivering Again DVD and CD, which again we will be reviewing in its entirety a little farther down the road. I just thought I'd throw this little addendum in.